What's up, Jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into a Person of Interest episode number 8. Episode number 8 of season number 2, Till Death. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there. If you want them, if you don't want them, that's cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So, last episode was Critical, which essentially was about the doctor, right? Machine number surgeon, yeah, the doctor. I thought it was okay. I thought it was good. I think you guys actually. I think we were pretty even on that. I don't remember what the score was. I'm pretty sure we were all pretty even, around a 7 range. Not sure where we're gonna go from here. I did mention the whole we have a shit ton of villains, which is crazy. We have like 5 villains in the show. But yeah, we're gonna hop in here, have a good time, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon, all that good stuff. I sound the way I sound because I'm sick. My eye is kind of like messed up. I don't know what's happening. As you can see, it's red. I don't know if that's my allergy. It has to be my allergies. I have no idea. It was fine earlier. But yeah, let's hop in here, have a good time. Pretty much, here we go. I think if you showed up in her life, I don't know if she would ever be able to forgive you for what you put her through. Like, she thinks you're dead. Right? He thinks he's dead. You can't ever just show back up again. Has that guy been in the show before? This dude from Lost, right? He was in Lost, right? Has he been in the show before? What other show have I seen him in?
Tell him you're there for the Harold Crane meeting. I made an appointment under the guise of investing in a new... Oh, it's a misunderstanding.
Good. Because Mr. and Mrs. Drake have requested...
He's getting really good at being this person. Like, undercover guy. He's like really good at it now.
It won't be a problem.
He doesn't even seem nervous anymore when he does it. What? A track?
You still have eyes on the husband.
A bomber, a tracker.
What's the matter?
Do you see anything suspicious?
Just need to get to the wires.
Holy shit.
Are you there?
Okay, but that means something must be after. Something could be happening to the guy.
Crude. But it would have gotten the job done. Now.
You better be. Otherwise, I'm going to keep the rest of your fee. You got it?
Are you trying to kill your
Not
wife?
Maryland militia we need to worry about. The bomber just contacted...
Oh my god, both numbers popped up because the husband is trying to kill the wife. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Intriguing.
Thank you for your support.
More like disgust.
But if you guys both own the majority share, split, like,
an exact replica of
you go with the other people and none of them vote. Whatever they pick.
So Daniel Drake hired someone to build a bomb that could be easily traced.
Santiago. What that idiot do now?
He may be involved in a
Holy shit, Sterling came around. What the?
Not offhand. It was a small-time dealer. Started using his own
Look
product
at
and
you.
took a dive down the road. To have one of you task forces owe me a favor. Especially one who smells like rose petals instead of
Oh.
ashtray.
Okay.
Thanks, it's Jasmine.
The husband is the target.
Excuse you.
They're trying to kill each other.
Oh, this is a maniac. Mr. Reese, what's happening?
Ain't this but some bull right there? This is dumb as hell. They're trying to kill each other.
Moral threshold. I can't help thinking about the innocent people who could use our help while we're spending all our time with a couple that have chosen murder over marriage counseling.
Agree.
Well, do we have another?
We are wasting our time right with these two dumb fucks.
Sadly, no.
I think it's super interesting.
Believe me, you'd be bored.
Damn, bro.
Sir, there's a phone call for you.
Sorry, I gotta take that.
You know, he should know who it is.
Hey, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
If I'm to believe the waiter, it sounds like you're near the end of something. You really do need to work on your conversational skills.
So who?
He seems like she's into you, so you.
I just got called into a stakeout.
Okay.
That sucks.
I understand if you don't want to take a rain check on the date. I mean, my job gets in the way a lot.
I understand, Lionel. My cousin's a cop. Bad pay, bad hours. What if I join you?
On a stakeout?
Give up on our foodie experiment and go to my favorite falafel place.
Yeah?
Oh shit. What the fuck is happening?
NYPD!
Who in the hell is on my property? What are those guys doing?
Wow, you lost.
Go, go!
Shoot him in the back.
Hey. Who are you people? What is going on? Somebody better talk to me right now and tell me what the heck is going on. I want.
He just knocked him. Bro, oh my god, in the middle of the street.
What are you doing?
This is not broad daylight, right?
You need to break a few eggs to save lives.
It's a bomb, right?
What's happening?
NYPD.
No, it wasn't a bomb. He was straight up just gonna shoot her.
All right, come with me. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You both are evil fucks. Deserve to be in jail.
Shouldn't there be backup?
Really, I'm out.
You don't look like a police officer.
Thank you.
Dude, he's doing this shit in the middle of the street.
Is that really necessary?
If we don't stop this now, innocent people will get caught in their marriage.
The Drakes won't try to kill each other again.
This episode's fine, honestly, so far. It's just fine. It's funny, but I feel like now we've run the course of what it was. Now I don't know what we do with it next. I mean, we'll see.
It's me.
I'm enjoying it. I just don't know where we go now. Now they're arguing, they're bickering. What, are they gonna fall back in love and everything's forgiven?
My first stakeout.
Way to go, Lionel. But I am worried because once you introduce a love to somebody in a show like this, it puts them in a very bad situation. They can use this against you, Lionel. I don't like this. We're helping these two dumbasses.
You must think we're monsters.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Looked into the faces of real monsters, Mrs.
I mean,
Gray.
okay.
What I
think
see here
We're
are
dumbasses.
two people who stopped talking to one another, whose frustration.
Are you breaking up with her? Oh no. A scavenger hunt. That's awesome. Wow, that's super cool.
You said you want to go home? That's where we're going.
You said they'd be expecting us there.
If we can't call off the dogs, we'll bring them to us. Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't like helping these people. They're dumbasses. They tried to kill each other. They're both pretty much murderers.
Hello.
Look at you.
Hello back.
Extra
So much
confident
for the
and
scavenger
happy.
hunt. I loved it.
And I kept pushing and pushing, and I didn't know.
Them jumping to murdering each other based on what we know about them is the weirdest shit ever.
Facing what had happened.
Oh my god, no, I am not a fan of this episode right now. I'm not a fan of this.
Me too.
No. They better both go to jail at the end of this. I am not a fan. Lionel's alive, there we go. Bitch. Ooh, Lionel, thank God you had a vest, brother.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me. I would have
Get my
been.
vest when I'm working with Mr. Happy.
Where is John?
Whooping somebody's ass on. Oh, not yet. There's a lot of power tools down here. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Damn. Okay.
He and his goons are down.
Put them both dumbasses in jail, man.
Love's a funny thing, Costco.
Just another quiet night on the task force, huh? I had to see this party with my own eyes.
Thanks for the assist, Beecher.
Sterling K. Brown about to stick around?
I don't know about that.
Date.
What about dinner instead?
Nice. Let's look at her being all shy.
Okay.
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 Thank God those two dumbasses went to jail. I would have been mad if it was just a happy ending for them two dumb fucks.
We can discover together.
She's sweet. I like her.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next
Oh,
episode.
look, we're getting one of the bad guys next week. Cool. All right. Well, that was episode number 8. I'm gonna give the episode a 7, honestly. So the main thing I didn't like about the episode was that it tried to make us care and feel bad for the couple, and I didn't at all. Like, no, I did not feel bad for any of them. Either one of them. They tried to kill each other. If it wasn't for Reese, they would have been murderers. I felt no kind of bad for them. I'm glad that at the end they got their comeuppance. Well, I mean, they got arraigned. We'll see if we're not gonna see, but they're clearly not gonna do time. Other than that, I mean, I don't really care about the case, the case of the week. The best stuff was the romance stuff between Lionel and his girl, and Carter and her dude, and then Finch's stuff. It's like all the love stuff was awesome, and that's why they centered the case around it. I just didn't care about the couple. They both sucked. So that's why I'm giving it a 7. I thought everything surrounding the case was good, just not the case itself or the monster of the week or the villain of the week, or whatever you want to call it. I thought it was fun at the beginning, like, oh, they're trying to kill each other, and then once it started to make them be in the same room and make us feel bad for them, I'm like, no, don't try that. But we'll break it down here. So I'd probably give the episode a 7. So start right out the gate. Our boy is on a date with the girl that he likes, which is awesome. She seems awesome. She seems very genuine. She seems like a sweetheart. Perfect for him. And I love the acting that he did, that our boy did here, because he essentially, you can tell through his eyes, through his emotions, that he truly loves her, and that's awesome. Like, you can, like, not loves her, but like he can see he you know when you meet somebody and you just kind of like are getting to know them on a date, then you just kind of like, like this person is special, right away. That's the kind of look that he was giving. So I don't know, I like that. And he still watches out for her. When we get the number, it's one of these two people. We got 2 numbers, so we think they're both about to be murdered, which is a cool little twist, right? And we get up here, watching them. Just a house. They're from a publishing firm. She doesn't want to sell. He wants to sell. They want to put a vote for the shareholders. I know Finch is inside the house looking around. Lionel's been acting a bit suspicious, being on the phone, and Carter's noticing and been avoiding our boy Reese's phone calls, and now we got problems because Reese, he nosy. Reese be nosy, so Then we see a guy put a bomb on her car. It's always interesting, man. I know we've talked about this like way back in season 1, but the car bombing thing is not something I know one of you guys sent me like a link to a newspaper, a news article, or of a bombing that happens, but man, it's so rare. I live in New York and I never hear about car bomb. Like, always, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And you hear about cars that go up in flames, and I guess that could be the same thing. So let's see, we protected the girl. Then, so at this point, I was still thinking that they were both going to be murdered until they were both, like, somebody was trying to murder both of them at the same time. Then I was like, oh shit, Finch, you looking out. It turns out, nope, he hired somebody for her. So now he's looking like the bad guy. We're following her. Then we get Carter, and this guy, Sterling K. Brown, our boy here, comes in. My man has like 3 Emmys already. He comes in and he's like a detective from another thing. He knows about the Santiago guy. Carter's asking some questions. He's attempting to flirt. He's flirting a little bit. We're at a book signing, and we are seeing a sniper, and we assume it's gonna be for the girl, but twist, it's not for the girl. It is actually for the husband. The girl, or the wife, essentially said now. And no, this is my thing, right? These weren't like, oh my God, we're fighting, and out of anger in that moment, I tried to kill you. She tried to kill him. You know what I mean? It's I went out of my way to pay a hitman to murder you. And in the other case, I paid my friend or my childhood friend to blow you to smithereens. No, there is no redeeming quality in either one of you fucks. You both are murderers. All right, let me go back here. What's this guy's name again? Oh, I'm trying to break out his name. Finch's friend essentially sees that Finch is happy. He has a little handkerchief in the pocket. He's all being all like with a big ass smile. And he's like, "Look at you!" And but of course he wouldn't tell him about it because of course that would be breaking down the barrier and us getting all personal, which is not what Finch does. We then go to see where Lionel is. We find Lionel, and my man is on a date. So what I originally thought was that Lionel was trying to get back. He's going to get back with his ex-wife, and it was kind of like he was trying to hide it because he didn't want to be judged by it. No, he is just on a date, and he wanted to hide it from Finch and Reese, and he didn't want any of that. And she seems awesome. She seems great. She seems like she understands the job. She's super cute, super adorable, super cheerful. Looks at the bright side of the situation. A perfect woman for our boy Lionel. Carter's looking. We're on a stakeout here. Oh yeah, she decides to go on a stakeout with Lionel. So here we are watching this thing. We go into the power goes out, so we go in. It's a fight scene. Then up here, the Santiago guy was just gonna. I thought he had another bomb, but it's not. He was just bringing a gun. He's gonna plain straight, like shoot her. Then get outside. We throw them both in the trunk. Funny thing, and I love the look of Carter's look when.
Are really necessary?
If we don't stop this now,
Right here.
people get caught in their marital crossfire. And I won't let that happen.
The place right around the corner.
Like Carter's face, like what like what is happening? And his face was all like, oh, Lionel. That was cool. Then this is where I start to just be like, no, I don't like this. Then we got to hear them bicker about their marriage and their crap. Then we get Lionel having a good date, ending it well. Seems like Lionel might find some love, which again, we saw in the episode, Lionel got shot twice. They're already putting the seeds out there for us, man. Lionel's happy. Time to kill that dude. That's what usually happens in shows, man. When they give a character, like a secondary character, some love, man. It just you ain't long for this show anymore, man. And I've been saying for a while Lionel's gonna die. We got more of this BS. So we go back to here, and our boy Finch knows how to do it up, and he puts his girl on a scavenger hunt. Top of the line, perfect idea. Like what a dude. Like that's great. You went out of your way to do a scavenger hunt, man. You are levels above any other person. Like that's dedication right there. Awesome. Then we get more of these dumbasses. We go to the house. I guess we're supposed to be like, well, they did both try to call it off after a failed murder attempt. No, I feel no bad for you. You both suck. And we do this. Take her to this museum place. We look at the painting. Lock them in the wine cellar. Again, they try to make us feel bad because she lost a baby, and they ended up kind of becoming distant, which is something that really does happen. You always hear stories of like that's what happens in marriages when that happens, and you have to have a really strong foundation for it to work. But no, I don't. That is not a reason for you to want to murder them or for you guys to hate. Like I said in the reaction, their reasoning for wanting to kill one another is almost too. It's almost not good enough. Like it's like it's so small. It's so small the reason why they would want to kill. Like the show didn't do a good job expressing why they want to kill each other, other than, well, I didn't want the money. I didn't want to be left with nothing. I don't know. I feel like you have to go because neither one of them is evil. Well, they are evil, but they don't come off as it. The show didn't build them as evil, so kind of defeated the whole purpose of why they were trying to kill each other. My boy got shot here. I thought he was a goner. He got shot twice. Because if you get shot once, I'm like, okay, you're good. Then he got shot again. Like, fuck. Then we have a fight scene down here. not that great of a fight scene. We've seen better. Once our boy gets on nail gun, it's awesome, but we've seen better fight scenes. And Lionel gets up. Lionel saves the day, or not saves the day, but saves Carter. Great stuff. And then Carter gets a little, I saw her on a date with that little smile. She happy. And then they're back together. They're not gonna do any jail time. The love thing. And then what does Finn say here?
I suppose anything is worthwhile when life gives you a second chance to be with the one you love.
See, so I thought here this was gonna drive him, and the ending we were gonna see is him being at the door and her opening it. But that's not. Because again, he is doing that to protect her. Still, I thought that was where we were going. But yeah, that's the episode. Like I said, I just didn't like the people that we were protecting. And I, there's been times where I don't like the people, but like these people, this person, both of them sucked. But I thought that all the romantic stuff and the personal stuff was all really good, which is why I'm gonna give it a 7. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, head over to Patreon, full uncut and edited reactions over there if you want them. If you don't, that's cool. I'm episodes early, as you can see. The pill that I took earlier is kind of like before I did this reaction. It's kind of hitting me right now. It was hitting me during the episode, making me very groggy. But hopefully you guys were still able to enjoy my reaction. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.